Alrighty then, so we're just beginning to have tiny cabbages, I think, because that's what I put in here, I think, was cabbages. So hopefully they continue to do their thing, because I really like them to do their thing. And, you know, get big. This is what? Beans? Feels a little wet. So this one's beans. I know I drowned out the other one. This is a potato. Is it chitting, I wonder? Is it doing anything? I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it. Ugh. Sometimes you just have to wait. My tomatoes seem to be doing well after the trimming. They seem fairly okay with their new lot in life, although looks like everybody needs a new string for their stick because they got too tall, except for my little baby tomato. Yeah, he was the one in the middle, so he's the one who's got the most catching up to do. And yes, I know the ground looks dry, but I did soak them rather forcefully last night, as you can tell by the spot that's covered by grass is actually okay. Yeah, I have a long way to go. I need more grass so I can cover everything appropriately. I'm actually gonna take this and just spread it out a little and let this poor baby dry a little. It happens. My squash is doing well. So this is the winter squash, and he is climbing to his heart's content. And this is my pumpkin, who is blooming, but only dude flowers. I don't know why yet. I was reading that it's actually fairly normal if they have enough fertilizer, so it might be because this got a fresh compost, but it was dying, so like 50-50. Besides, apparently later in the season it will grow female flowers anyway, so maybe it'll just be a late bloomer. My dill, happily going wild. I love it. And even if it seeds all over my yard, I don't care. I will deal. My peppers that I transplanted are definitely dead. So I've planted some onions in the dirt, and in here I've planted some of the transplants, the ones that were in this milk jug here, because they were getting drowned and I would like them to have a chance. And this should work. This should be the best they have. The ones I transplanted the other day are fine, and all of my bellflowers are doing okay, which is good. And my beans are starting to do their thing. I don't see flowers on these beans yet, but it won't be too long, I'm sure. And then, yay! See? Honeybees doing their thing. I love it. So happy. Wildflowers, man. Wildflowers. Hey, what's that? I just saw something in my flower. Oh, it's just an ant. Do you see him? He's in the flower. I can make my phone focus. Come on. Focus. Come on. Focus. Nope, oh well. I tried. I promise. Alright. Little zucchinis, which are officially at transplant size, so. Alright, I will put them in a pot tomorrow. Or maybe tonight, because tomorrow I have a birthday to go to. And my raspberry thing, how's it doing? Seems to be firm. So it's not limping anymore. So that's okay. My tomato, oh look, it bloomed another flower, so it must like the airflow a little bit. Must have been good. Oh, and you too are getting too tall for your stick. Goodness, they do that, they're mean. Everybody got way too tall for everything. It's just funny. So, if I could get my camera to focus, what is with you? Excuse me. Why aren't you focusing? Thank you. Alright, so here is this garden bed, which I just covered in soapy water because the caterpillars are an absolute nightmare. Oh goodness. Oh boy. Somebody must be into mowing their yard. Anyway, the cabbage holes are a little large, so I have been soapy watering them after I water them. So I water them in the night, and then the next morning I come out and soapy water them, because it sort of helps, I guess. I'm also guessing, oh, and I officially need to move the netting that's on top because it is interfering with my sunflowers. All right. Well, that sucks. That's okay. I'll just put it up higher. All right. Potatoes are still doing their thing, and actually they're still alive, so, and they're still firm, so they're not drying up down to the stalks, which is what they were doing. They were dying. So I might get some more potatoes. There's more potatoes in that tire there. My cucumbers are growing beautifully. My watermelon is taking its time, and since it's late, I get it. I don't mind. If I don't get anything, I don't get anything. It was just a test anyway, as is most of this garden. So thanks for coming along with me and enjoying my garden. And oh look, more bumblebees. Yay! See you tomorrow.